Get some speed going.
Weird, because it's a virtual microphone for my actual microphone. Fuck.
Why would your mic need a virtual mic?
I have no idea. That's why I'm confused.
Do a ready check.
And what I was saying was, yesterday, Evie was the problem. She wanted to do ortho, so she attacked the servers. Good check.
I was watching this chart for a while, and it was all nice and flat until like an hour, 45 minutes ago. It's all wiggly.
You must want to go to orthos again.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Party on the butt. I was also saying I got a new mouse today, so hopefully I'll have fewer mid issues.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Away towards. Toward. Good too. Partners.
Prices up.
Ian Perry.
Divine Veil's out.
Party on the butt.
Yeah, that's much more responsive.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alley's push.
The rain has become a desert.
Party on, Allie.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Where is this on Allie?
Pattern.
Nope, she knew she picked Alley.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
All the way up.
2 minutes.
Prize is out.
On the
Cole and Lily.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
Dave is at
You
2.
don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Voking.
Prices.
Party on gal. Party on the butt.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
What the fuck? Ah, shit, I didn't have stance on.
I was like, they did not like me.
That's white. Yeah, got fucked already.
Sorry.
I was like, huh. I've never pulled aggro on something before. This is fun.
I forgot I was crafting and didn't turn stance back on.
You have your stance now.
Yeah, stance is on now.
Lily's cold. Very sweater.
So while Lily's putting on a sweater, Cole mentioned the Leaf Man hat. I think the biggest fuck you to Vieira and Hrothgar that Square ever did was introducing glamour sets. Because every level 1 glamour set that as a Vieira I never bought the hat for because I didn't need it because I couldn't wear it, would have had to have retrieved in order to put those glamour sets in the dresser, even though I can't wear the fucking hat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll go through and we'll retroactively change all of these glamour sets, but fuck you, Vieira.
What really annoys me about all that is, like, I have raid pieces, but it's only the biz stuff for tanks, right? Typically. So typically biz is not all raid or all augment.
They literally, on the casual attire set that you are wearing right now, they literally, for Mikote, made the hat so that it cuts out little holes for their ears. But they couldn't take the extra time to do that for the bunny ears. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Fight parties. Towards. 3-1. Light parties.
Riser's up.
Five Veils out.
Don't get bend. Party on the butt.
She was facing funny. I was almost hanging out with the party.
An image comes to
Yeah.
me. I
He's
hope you
facing
like
funny.
it hot and sandy.
What we got? My box.
Goodness! The
Yeah,
rain has
Allie.
become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Race is on Alley. Pattern 3.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Hard to light up.
2 minutes.
Press is up.
Samba.
Me and Lily.
Save your healers.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you
Danger
don't want to
is
get caught
up.
there.
What do you think of this?
Invoking.
Riser's up.
Party on go.
Stance is on.
Yay.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
User engaged.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Region up. Got my feather ring.
User engaged. Pulling a feather ray.
Few minutes.
So,
Potting. Changing feather rays. Melted feather rays.
got my name.
Jabberwock's on the move. Stunning.
Fire those up. Part of light.
Jabberwock's down. Those are down.
Here's the Ian, have fun. Just full light up.
Got my moves. Cat's down.
Radio to alley.
Oh shit.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Go res in that puddle. Is this recoverable?
Let's see if they can stay
Yeah.
No, Ian's have both.
Okay.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Looks like Cole somehow got a tether there. I'm not sure how, but that's what killed me.
Was it from the west one or the east one? We know.
It was the side I was on, so I'm on west.
East.
East. Am I on east? I don't know. I get
Yeah,
turned
you're
around
on
there.
east. Yep, you're over by yellow. You're on east.
Oh, yep. Okay, it is east.
My guess would be Perry was in the middle of casting and couldn't pull it.
Did we swap
There-
Perry and Svan? Because I thought Svan was on the east tether.
I used
Yeah, we
to. I'm,
swapped Perry and Swan.
Okay.
I'm over on west now because I have heals to keep me alive a little longer.
Yeah, I didn't think it was necessarily anything you did wrong. Did you auto or tab target and accidentally get the feather ray call
The tab target
while standing at the?
game sucks. Speaking of that, I need to switch it back the other day.
It's also pretty crappy because they show up, they phase in and you can't target them yet, and then but you have to grab them instantly.
Need to switch this. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, let me switch this real quick.
Here we go.
I'll switch it later.
Oh, sorry, were you switching?
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
What inspiration will you give me,
2
I
minutes.
wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
That
In the butt.
I'll draw this.
Partners. Hordes away. 2 to 4. Partners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Well.
Just wait.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Give me 2 seconds. Switch this keybind.
Can we give Lily 5 minutes? She wants to talk.
What?
I'm just looking at Lily's Discord status.
Oh,
No, that's not for that.
Okay.
Yeah, you just knew Aaron needed to adjust something. That's what it was.
Let me know when you're ready, Aaron.
yeah. I didn't find it.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're a dad and someone hurts your daughter and you're just like, I just want to talk. I'm just gonna talk to them. But you're not gonna talk to them. We're gonna murder them.
Okay.
You okay?
Bless you.
Yeah. It snuck up on me.
No, is that what that was?
It was.
I'm good.
Okay.
Not working. I can't figure out how to fix it. So
You were right to be questionable, Evie. It was a weird sound.
What inspiration will you give me, I
2 minutes.
wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Hold on, hold up.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
partners. Away, away. 4 to 2. Partners.
That's what's up.
Me and Lily.
Divine Veil's out.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has
Party
become
on alley.
desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Crisis on Ellie.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
All the way up.
2 minutes.
The
Right,
challenge
it out.
down. Is this the end?
Samba.
I will get her.
Me and Evie.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Party.
You wanted to say it. I sensed it.
Don't want to get
They knew
caught
that too.
On the butt.
What do you think of this?
Barry died and Aaron got all discombobulated, ready for that butt party.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Smoking.
Good. Reprisal.
Party on go.
Party on, Aaron.
A
Party on the butt.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece.
Moving
The
on
fiend has
down.
been completely remade.
On each side.
cat's dead.
Oh, shit.
Got the feather ray.
Moves required. Moving to Feather Ray.
2 minutes.
Changing Feather Rays. Maybe. Feather Rays are down. Divine Veil's going out.
Reprisal up.
Jabberwock is getting stunned.
All the way up.
Jabberwock's down. Moves are down. Turret and cat. Got my moves, moving around.
Full light up.
A Jabberwock, stunning.
Drum.
Oh, I swear to God. I'm trying, Ellie. I really, really am.
Jabber's down.
3 seconds to Nebula.
Reaching out.
Nebula up.
Kill Sophia out.
Feather Ray's down, moving north.
Cat, 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 cat.
Conjure 'em up.
We're good. We're good.
Reprisal up.
Feather Ray's dead. Moves.
I'm
2
down.
minutes.
I'm
Oh
down.
no, that was too
Riseling.
Challenger.
Did those Yans get buffed when they came over here?
They didn't, but they will be now.
Oh, shit.
They're back on their feet.
Aaron pulled the
Let's see if they can
sacrifice to get him
finish that
away.
I was hoping we would get. We were almost down with the moves.
The healers came to save the day.
Lily and I standing over by 4, both dead, both like, we'll save the party. Bleh.
I had one yin, you had the other.
Yep.
Would it? Just throwing it out there.
Hitting as hard as I can, but I don't hit very hard.
Would it be possible to throw a feint on one of the yams? Possibly. Because that's. Oh, you're already fainting one now.
Would it be possible to mark them so that each one of the melees can throw a feint on one? And they don't get confused?
Are you doing it on the first hand or the second set? Oh, the first hand. Well, I have bull light up around them, so. If you would be able to move it to after second jabber, that would probably be more helpful. That first feather ray, the second set of feather rays, that first one gets melted pretty quick, right?
Well, you need to make sure you get the cat, though.
Well, the range
People
is on the
forget.
cat.
The cat was forgotten.
I think Perry's feather ray died kind of slow this time too, so she was focused more on that than.
Yeah, if you could just throw a feint after the after the first Jabberwock or the second Jabberwock, I think that would be helpful. This feint's 90 seconds, right? So. Right, is it a 2-minute or is it a 90-second? So you could use it on the first Jabberwock, and it would be up by the second set of the first Yan, like right around the time it comes out. And then if you could use it on after the second Jabberwock dies, that would be helpful. Because my bull light should be down by the time the second Jabberwock dies. And that'll just make it easier for whoever's healing you to heal. If that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll try that. Because that'll give a Rampart plus feint.
There it is.
That should be a decent amount of mid. Like 27%.
I am ready. Sorry.
You ready?
Yeah. I fixed it. Finally found the setting up.
One of you grab the one that has low health, and one of you grab the one that has high health. And then,
What inspiration will you give me,
3
I
minutes.
wonder?
because I'm also trying to solo burn down one of them. Evie's doing the one with low health, and Cole will do the one with
What's your
high health.
favorite color?
Already on the butt.
You have room on your bar, Allie, to put a mark macro so you can mark the one that you're focusing down?
Yeah.
So George.
I'm just thinking if that might help you considerably if everybody focus targets the same one that you're focusing on.
I gotta remember where.
Light parties. Away towards 1 to 3. Light parties.
I will grab one later. Because I don't need to back through the buttons right now.
Yeah, probably not the right time to do it now, just, you know, for future.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I found it. My boss.
Goodness! The rain has become a
I
desert.
know.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
That's a nice pattern to do.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Hard to line up.
2 minutes.
Prizes out.
Samba.
Me and Cold don't get bend.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Maybe that's 3.
Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Invoking.
Look out. Prize it up.
Party on the butt. Party on gal.
Party on, Aaron.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
News grab.
Transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Got it.
Other eye was beginning.
Yeah.
News grab.
Other eye.
2
Moving to
minutes.
Feather Ray.
Move.
Over to the other Feather Ray. Divine Veil's going out.
The prize was up.
Crabwalk's on the move, targeting and stunning.
Hard to line.
Crabwalk's down.
Hard to line.
Books and cat. Got my moves.
Full line up.
Got my tether.
Moving Jabberwock. Stunning.
We can't ramp that up. Hard to conundrum.
Jabberwock's down. Moving to Feather Ray.
Up.
seconds in Nebula. Nebula up.
Feather rays down, focusing cat. Okay, I gotta target something closer for a minute. I'm not building any gauge. Fine, fail.
My feather's dead. Go ahead and go move.
I'm dead too.
The challenger's down.
I literally kept spamming your fucking shit. I got him.
I'm down.
Well,
Minutes.
We got Yans and moves. This is over.
yeah, it
The
doesn't
challenger
matter.
rises again.
Fucked anyway.
Can they turn this around?
Yeah, 1v1 again.
2 seconds. Okay, that's better.
Literally was spamming you with heals, and it would not go off.
Let us know when you're ready, Aaron.
I'm ready.
Please, give me a second.
I did, but I took it.
What inspiration will you give me?
2 minutes.
I wonder.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Party on the butt.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Away and towards. 1 to 3.
Basil's up.
Ian spawn, don't get banned.
Divine Veil's up.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
My boss.
Goodness.
Party on
The
Alley.
rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Praise the Sun Alley.
Friends, I'm up. What do I feel like?
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Where to light up?
2 minutes.
Prezzel's out.
Samba.
Me and Lily.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh,
Danger
you
by
don't want to
4.
get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Poking.
Res
The
is up.
challenger's down.
So you're gonna be missing a bunch of mitts here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And plug up.
Working on parry.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Parry
got it.
half
Apparently I
time.
didn't need
I
mitts
got
'cause
it, I got it.
She's already up.
Having alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
That's good. And
Got my feather ray.
Moves are grabbed. Moving to feather ray.
2 minutes.
Potting. Move another feather ray. Divine Veil's out.
And maybe a little bit closer.
Jabberwock
than
is on the
normal.
move. That is not the Jabberwock. Stunning Jabberwock.
I got hit by the cat.
Over late. Credit.
Yeah, and Aaron got hit by the Jabberwock.
No, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah.
I think we're probably done here, kids.
Mine was because of user error.
Did you want to take a quick break? Or... I mean, we started really late.
Let's do another poll, see how we do.
What inspiration will you give me,
2
I
minutes.
wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
All the way up.
What's your favorite color?
Party on the butt.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Fight parties. Towards 1 to 3. Light parties.
Visors up.
On to Eevee.
Divine Veil's out.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Long time.
Goodness!
Already on Ellie?
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Graces on Ellie. Pattern 3.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm
Alright,
of needles.
I'll just Holy Spirit for a while.
Bye, gal.
Try to light up.
2 minutes.
Prize us out.
Samba.
Cole and Evie.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Danger that too.
Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Looking.
Price is up.
Already on Gal.
Already on it.
Some of that soul sugar.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Got dead.
Got my feather ray.
Moving to your feather ray.
2 minutes.
Potting. Switching feather rays. Swing rays down. Divine rails out.
Regen out.
Jabberwock's on the move. Not the Jabberwock. Stunning. Jabberwock is down. Focusing cat.
Try to light up.
He saw me focusing him.
I forget the Muse.
Yeah, moves. Moves are dead.
Muse it down.
Got my tether.
Cat is still up.
Price up.
Cat's down.
Cat's down. Moving to Jabber. Stun button, please work.
Regen out. Extra mitts and heals on Allie.
Clean them up.
Graces.
Feathers down.
Focus the cat. Cat's down.
Killed my feather ray. Go for
Other
Muse.
feather rays already down. Focus the Muse.
Divine Veil's out.
Price ult. Hard
2
time.
minutes.
Prize was out on sugar.
Mitts out. Mew.
Mews are down.
Dead again.
Watch
Arrows.
the arrows.
We got one Yan down.
Too much for the challenger.
Tank buster. Party on the butt. Tank buster.
Oh shit.
Yan's
Wrong
dead.
button.
I have to use hard light.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Okay. Working on Allie right now.
Throwing out some heals I've got.
Harry got me.
Thank you.
What do you say to a refreshing
All right, everybody. Here comes the water phase.
I'll go ahead and invoke it.
A crystal clear river.
Okay.
Charming.
I'm gonna shirk onto you.
Lightning spread. Watch the arrows.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Careful.
A thunderstorm has turned
Move.
the waters muddy. How frightening.
And then the DPS right.
Oh, it's going to this one. Okay.
On the bridge.
Okay. I'll just sacrifice myself for the party to live.
DPS right. Supports left. Not on the bridge. Gal, you need to evoke it. We got
Right
one.
and left relative to what?
So the right and left relative. So when you're looking at the cloud, at where it's going, you want to. So wherever the cloud is going to go, the supports are going to be left of the cloud, and then the DPS are going to be right of the cloud, where it's going. And we,
Got it.
as tanks, have to move the boss to the bridge that's in between those two platforms. If that makes sense. So like if there's a bridge at A, at Delta, and at Bacon. So if the cloud is moving from 4 or C area to 2, the supports would be at 1. The boss will be here at like D4, and then the DPS will have their thing resolved at Charlie. Whoever gets marked. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because this
No.
is where
The cloud would be north, so you would be going to the east, so you'd go to 4. Or 1. technically.
well, if the cloud was at 2, he would be down here like C.
Right, but she said if the cloud was at C. So
Oh,
the
the
cloud's
cloud
going to
was at
C.
C.
The cloud is considered north. You would go east, which would mean you would go to 1.
Yeah. So the party, the bridge that we would be safe at would be Alpha. The supports would be at 2, and then the DPS would be at 1. Now the AOE that comes out from you is rather large, so you can't be on the boss. It's a very fast-paced. It's very fast-paced. And then the other big thing too, Gal, it is very imperative that we pull the boss to wherever there's 4 circles we have to stand in. I think it usually starts at Charlie.
Yeah.
Every time
It
I
will
did
be
it, it was
Charlie.
at Charlie. So.
It will be Charlie for the first one, and then it will either be everybody rotates clockwise, everybody rotates counterclockwise, or jump everybody goes to Charlie or something like everybody goes to Charlie, right? Because
Yep.
Charlie's the only one that can get all 8.
That's correct. The other thing too on that phase is we're going to be baiting Twister, or not Twister, we'll be baiting Lightning. It's basically like baiting Twisters. So you want to make sure you're not standing in the side of your circle until after you see the little lightning thing go off. And it's a very noticeable lightning like flash on your screen.
Yeah, like your whole screen becomes a crackle of lightning.
Exactly. So
It's the same thing that we saw at the very beginning there.
yep.
We did the lightning spread, or which could also be fire stacks, and then right after that there's the crack of lightning, and then so you have to move right there.
And as far as I've been told, there's only 2 patterns for the arrow lightning thing. So either it's going to be like my friend Kuro said, the very northwest corner is either going to be safe or not safe, and it's kind of like a checkboard pattern after that. There's one where you can fit a DPS and a tank in the same one, and there's one you cannot. I don't know which one of those is which. But just try and be in different squares if you can. I think Cole was close to being like. I think Cole and I could have fit where we were, but
Cole stepped into the water.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is when it's lightning, don't step in the water. If you stand in the water, you will die. When it's lightning. When it's fire, get in the water.
Kuro says that the first pattern, if you don't see the lightning hit the bridge on D, then it's the first pattern. And if you see the lightning hitting the bridge, then it's the second pattern.
What?
There's a bridge at Delta, and you look to see if the lightning is hitting it or not, and that tells what pattern it is. Yeah, let's get through ads phase and get to it again. Food check. The first pattern is the one you see on right. There are 2 different patterns. Yeah, no, I understand, Evie. I understand you getting there. I've been the same kind of way.
I'm not sure if Gal is just muted or just has been silent.
I just haven't said anything.
He's in focus mode.
I just know Gal and I are ones we have to feel it in our bones before we understand it.
What inspiration will you give
2
me,
minutes.
I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Hard to light up.
What's your favorite color?
Already on the butt.
I will try and remember to pop part of light this next time. We don't die as tanks.
I'll draw this.
Well, I died.
Charlie Bay. Partners. Away, 3-1. Partners.
Risers up.
Oh, and Swan.
My bills out.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Gal boss.
Okay.
The rain has become a desert.
Ready on now.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Priestess on Gal.
Bad pattern.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Try to load up.
2 minutes.
Priceless out.
Samba.
Cole and Evie.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Danger's at 2.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Razzles up.
Party on the bud.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Oh, too close to cat. Thank you. Cat dead.
That's 10. Got my
Moves
feather ray.
required. Moving to feather ray.
That's all.
2 minutes.
Changing feather rays.
Missiles on the way.
Jabberwock is on the move. Jabberwock is getting
Read it
stunned.
Hard to light
Jabberwock
up.
is stunned and dead.
Samba.
Moves are down. Focusing cat.
Cat dead.
Cat is down.
Got my tether.
Bull light up.
Party on alley.
Stunning Jabber.
3, 2, 1. Rampart. Thunder.
Jabber's down. Moving to Ray.
Nebula up. Pretty sure my Nebula just saved me. Conundrum up.
Extra regen out. What's
Rizal,
Sophia out?
Camouflage.
Divine Bale's going out. Cat is down.
Ray's dead.
One Yam's down.
Focus the muse.
2 minutes.
Prize is out.
Muse are dead.
Muse are down.
Watch the arrows, arrows, arrows.
I'll join you on the
Just in
Yan.
case.
Kill the Yan.
Or the light.
Party on the butt, party on the butt, party on the butt.
The challenger's down.
Do you have
You got him or you want me to get
reprisal?
him? Okay, you got him.
Thank you. Do you have reprisal for that?
I do not, because I'm using reprisal for the big one earlier.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
I'm gonna vote.
Crystal clear river.
Okay, I'm gonna shirt.
All right, here it comes. Fire parties in the water.
Here's my party.
Over here by D.
Oh, I am sorry.
This is no good. It
Sorry,
needs
party.
a touch of
In the water. It's okay.
dash of downpour.
I'm working on Gal. Get ready to move.
Thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
LB3.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'll see your box.
You.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I know there was a lot going on, but I didn't get any heals after the res, so I was kind of low.
Working on Allie.
Go healers, go. Go, Lily, go.
Needs more impact.
Is there an established place where we're gonna go for healer stacks there?
So it should be party A, like right in the middle, and then party B should be over by D on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, which one's party A and which one's party B?
Light party 1 and light party 2.
Okay.
1 is A, 2 is B. Yeah, so group A should be like right in the middle.
I think it's melees and then range. At that
And
point.
yeah, that's true. Usually you do the melees in one group and then the ranged in the other.
Okay.
So Lily's group would be melees and then my group would be ranged. And I think you would come with me on that one, Gal.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Range thing. So on that one, it's above the bridge at A and below the bridge at A, right? I think you said
For the fire stacks?
yes.
I'm talking
The-
to no one. I fucking love that.
The Hector guide was group 1 in the middle and group 2 on the to the west, but we can do it around A if you'd rather do it around A. That's fine.
No, I mean if
It's
it's
all about where the safe spot is in terms of the arrows.
if it's middle and west, that's fine. I just want to make sure I lost focus there for a second.
Yeah,
I would say let's go with what the Hector guide is, and
Yeah.
ranged at D, melee's in the middle. So Lily, you'll be in the middle.
Lays an honorary melee.
Did you
For
have
that,
something you wanted to point out, Lily? No. Go
Gal,
ahead,
I
Alan.
officially welcome you to Team Ranged. It's a cool team.
I'd rather save the tank LB in case we have someone die during the power space, so we can save a run if we tank LB. If we get really low, then we can start using it on, getting close to clear, we can start using it on the boss. Are you ready, Gal?
Not yet.
Let us know.
Okay.
What's my gear looking like? Let me repair.
I don't need the focus target on Aaron constantly, but I want to have a focus target on him at that point so I can find him in the mesh.
Okay.
I'm just making a quick macro.
I will always be west of D.
And you say that, but with everything going on, I just need something I can consistently look for. It's okay.
That
I'm
works
good.
for me.
I'm ready.
Because I'm always found near the D.
Down near the D, down on the D.
I think
Oh,
if
yeah,
we're
choking
going,
down
there's
the
a D.
I think when we're going for the clear, we want to
2
use
minutes.
LB3 as soon as we come out of that
Welcome
phase.
to Sugar Riot's gallery of glamours.
So I think we'll have LB3 by then. I'm not 100%.
I believe we get LV3 for clearing ads phase, yes.
What's your favorite color?
So you would want to use it when she's casting the Sugarscape and creating the water scene.
Give me timbers.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Towards 4-2.
Hope I'm not too close.
Partners.
You're perfect. You look good, doll.
Prizes up.
Being's fun, don't get bend.
Divine Veil's out.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Last boss.
Invoking.
The rain has become a desert.
Party on gal.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly thorns.
Already on, Aaron.
Graces on gals.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Have a light up.
2 minutes.
Prizes up.
Samba.
Medium parry.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Ooh, danger.
Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yep.
Who pointed that the wrong way?
Who did
Which one of you tanks did it?
Guess it was me, maybe? I was hitting the boss the whole time. I don't know how I would have spun it like that.
Allie, if you're gonna blow your load, I need a warning.
I mean, I'll take fault on that one if it was me, but like, I was hitting the
No, you
boss the
don't,
whole
Tom.
time, so I don't know why I would have spun like that.
No, it was the perfect opportunity for that joke. Whoever it was.
Yeah, but you don't need warning. We all know better.
A warning's nice at least. A little
No.
preparation.
No.
That was weird. I've not had that happen before. Premature load blow.
That's normal. It's okay. Most
Yeah,
clients.
Perry,
have
we're
that.
gonna have to re-instance after this anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't realize we were getting so...
Inspiration will
2 minutes.
give me
That was a
that
little
wonder.
too early on my pull. My
Welcome to
apologies.
Sugar Riot's gallery of glamours.
All the way up. Yeah, just clear. Clear, it'll be fine.
What's your favorite color?
Party on the butt.
Run them up.
Thanks for letting me know you put up Conundrum.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
Perhaps I'll draw.
still used to talking about my cooldown usage from
Light parties. Away towards 4 to 2. Light parties.
rises up.
Bomb.
My bail's out.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
My buffs.
Goodness. The
Party on
rain
alley.
has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Grace is on alley. Pattern 3.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
All the way up.
2 minutes.
Reprisals out.
Samba.
Me and Lily.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
One
You don't want to get caught
danger.
in there.
What do you think of this?
Smoking.
Full count. Rises up.
Party on yellow.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Lost my target.
He's standing in front of you, menacingly.
Yes, he's standing in front of me. Mushing
With
me
that
with
cute
one
little face. Cat dead.
cute little face.
Moves acquired. Moving
I
feather.
pulled that on accident. My apologies.
Feather.
I'm running.
Potting.
I'm 2 minutes in.
Switching feathers. Feathers down.
Regen's out.
Rise one, yeah.
Jabberwock is on the move. Jabberwock is stunned.
Portal light up.
Divine Veil out a little late there.
Oh,
Got it out. Music down. Focusing cat. Never mind. Focusing muse.
Full light up.
Evie is disconned. Cat is gonna.
Jabberwock stunned. Oh.
Eevee's
The challenger's
DC.
down. This
Oh.
is the end.
Well, I guess it's time for a break, huh?
Yep. I just noticed Eevee DC.
That's what I just noticed too.
No, a little long.
I'm like, Evie went down. What the heck? Oh,
Easy
question
one,
mark, question
real
mark,
down.
question mark.
Did we want to add an hour tonight? I should have asked that way earlier.
Yeah, would have been good to ask that earlier.
I mean, if we're taking a break now, we've got 20 minutes left in race. Or would it be better just to add an extra day later on this week?
Oh, I could do Monday. I can't. I definitely can't do Friday. If we add a day.
It's whatever the party wants to do. I'm good with whatever. Whether it's do an extra or wait and do another day.
Yeah, I'm good with either, honestly.
I just know we've had a lot of downtime this week, so. Should we see how we do tomorrow? Like, if we clear 6, maybe not add a day.
Maybe if we're gonna add on Monday, or if we're considering adding on Monday, we just break, or not break, but just call it for the night then.
Yeah, that's what I
Do
was
2
thinking.
half days.
Yeah.
Especially since Evie's offline and there's no telling when she's coming back.
Yeah, I'm waiting around in the instance to see if she rejoins.
I mean, she's not just on Discord, so.
Yep.
No, it's fine, Lily. I know IRL stuff comes up, so. No, it's understandable. I guess if we don't clear, assuming we don't clear 6 tomorrow, we can add Monday. But if we do clear 6, we can decide if we want to add an extra day this week or not. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Lily.
Like I said, I just can't do Friday. I'm gonna be out of town, so.
Gotcha. Understandable. All right. Yeah. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Is everyone able to start right at 8?
Tomorrow?
Currently,
Yeah.
Currently, yes. However, my mother's been sick. I may have to take her to the doctor at some point. I hope that doesn't interfere, but obviously priorities.
Yep, definitely. Just keep us, updated on it.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I thought I was taking her today, but she decided she didn't want to go.
Okay.
Yep, you're right.
Can Evie hear us? I don't know. It's...
Eli. A short round of reply in Discord if you can hear us. No, she can't hear us. She just said so.
Oh, there she is. Alright, well, if we're gonna... Let's call it here, and then pick up tomorrow. Try and be right at 8. Welcome back. Try and be on right at 8, and then we'll decide whether we want to add an extra day if we clear or not tomorrow. I would prefer to add an extra day if we don't clear, personally. Just because we're right there. We're right there. So another good pull or two, and we'll be at least seeing Enrage. So.
Yep. Yeah, let's just skip Enrage and clear it.
Yeah, just skip Enrage, just clear it.
Review the video.
Definitely review the video if you haven't been. Well, we didn't do 4 last week, so we do.
Yeah, so what's your excuse this week?
Just make sure you review the video for the next phase. I think the big thing on that one is just making sure we bait stuff properly as melee. There's a certain... You want to not bait your Proteans towards the healers in range. That's the big thing in that phase. And then also, making sure you move when you see the lightning, but don't be standing in your circle yet. Other than that, I think that's pretty much lava phase. And then once we get out of lava phase, it does like a whole nother set of like the beginning portion. So I think if we get out of lava phase at like 12 or 10%, we should be good. Leave.
Yeah, just remember when we come out of lava phase to go straight to pull the boss away from the wall so we can go straight into clock spots for
we'll have to go
the
clock
humans.
spots right there.
Cool. Awesome work, everybody. Nice prog.
Yeah, definitely
Indeed.
good prog. Whatever we change today, let's keep it going forward.
Do that again. A lot.
I gotta figure out.
Okay.
Every time.
I gotta figure out a way to get an extra mitt for that tank buster, else I'm gonna die every time. But either a reprisal or I don't know that I can use. I can't save a camouflage, but we'll have to figure something out after that. But
I may have something available then. It all depends on how the leading up to that goes.
yeah, are you using your hollowed cow?
Nope.
So would you be able to hollow that buster and then throw intervention on me, maybe?
I've been guarding it without Holy Sheltron and fine, so I was thinking about just continuing to do that and trying to throw an intervention if I have the gauge for it.
Okay, yeah, if you have the gauge for an intervention on me, that would be very helpful. Because I can survive with Particle under intervention and Heart of Light there. That should be more than enough.
Yeah, if you're hard at lighting, I don't necessarily need all of my mitts on that, especially since I've got Guardian up at that point.
Mhm. I wonder if it'd be worth using hollow ground just to help the healers heal me more during the.
Just
2
remember as well that we have a raid wide right after that.
I honestly don't know that the
Raid wide,
healers are.
then tank buster, then raid wide.
I honestly don't know that the healers are focus healing me at all.
Okay.
So I'll leave that to the healers. I don't know if they're throwing heals on me or if I'm just getting caught in the raid wire or the area effect heals.
I throw a heal on you if I see you get low, but that's pretty rare. I don't know about Lily. She'd have to.
I'm just saying I don't know if it's worth using hallowed ground if you guys are just catching me in your group heals.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you could hollowed guardian and then cover if you've got the gauge.
Hollowed guardian and cover is going to kill me though. It's going to fuck up my debuffs.
No, I'm saying for the tank buster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to
that'll
fuck up my
fuck up
tank buster debuff. Remember, if I guardian him or if I cover him while during the tank buster, I get hit with both colors and he puts us on the same color. So the next one we're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I tested that already.
Well, I died because I didn't do anything other than hallowed, and Aaron had pointed out that hallowed doesn't prevent damage from cover; it only prevents damage. So I would still need to mitt. So if that debuff wasn't there, I could hallowed and guardian and cover and do that, but because I get hit by both tank busters, I get the same color. So then we're both either blue or red. So the next time a tank buster comes up, one of us is going to die. I can't do cover while he's getting smacked by Yans but in order to get close enough to be in range for cover, it's going to buff the Yans.
Mm-hmm.
And it would just mean that he gets smacked by the hands. So hallowed doesn't. Hallowed
Yeah, and then
doesn't prevent the damage from cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 15. No, maybe
15 yalms.
10
I
yalms,
mean,
something like that.
it's feasible that if it were pixel perfect on it, I could possibly do it. But again, it's just moving damage around. It's not actually preventing it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to do anything on Ali during that, I need to throw an intervention on him. And I don't know. I've been having issues building gauge because there's so many range targets. I'm not keeping in range for melee attacks, for auto attacks. So,
See you later, Lily.
hope you feel better, Lily.
Thank you. See you all tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna go home.